dear friends, colleagues. Nice to see you, and it's my great pleasure to address you in this timely event. Wonderful and comprehensive report made by Minister revealed almost all aspects of the current situation with wind and renewable energy in Lithuania. And so I do not want to repeat all the material that has been already presented, and rather I will focus on two aspects of the topic of this panel, specifically Lithuanian wind energy development policy till 2030. So, partial clarity about wind energy development is provided in the National Energy Strategy approved by the Parliament of Lithuania last year. According to it, renewables will make 45% of primary energy and 45% of total electricity consumption by this year. At present, wind energy accounts for about 10% from total electricity consumption. So it seems that we have more than enough space for wind energy developers to expand their projects. Up till 2025, wind energy will be able to claim for more than 1 terawatt-hour of energy quotas, with possibility of additional 2 terawatt-hours till up to 2030. However, there are a couple of things that we should bear in mind. As all of us are aware, a series of auctions will be held up till 2025, starting in the second half of this year. And the very important feature of these auctions is that they will be technologically neutral, meaning that all the renewable technologies will be eligible for the auctioned energy quota. So no specific quota will be reserved for wind energy, and it will have to grapple side by side with all other technologies. According to what we now know, the consensus among experts is that wind energy should win the forthcoming auctions. However, the big question is if wind energy remains the cheapest type of renewables after AA or another, considering the fact how fast the other technologies are falling in price. As mentioned already by the Minister, the so-called market price plus premium model will be introduced. Balancing cost will be attributed to wind energy project developers. Sales will take place under market conditions. There will be also no discount on network connection costs. Calculations show that the cost of public service obligations to subsidize wind energy will be much lower than current costs. So, all these regulatory innovations indicate that wind energy will less and less distort the market and will cost less and less for electricity consumers. And my second point, as you know, Lithuania together with Latvia and Estonia plans to leave the current post-Soviet power system and to switch to synchronous operation with continental European network. This transition from one system to another is a great challenge for network stability. That is for support of the necessary 50 Hz. Therefore, the development of such wind energy as we now know will have to be subordinated for the objectives of the synchronization project. I believe that the development of wind energy will be carried out in such a way and at such a speed that will not cause problems to the stability of the network. Therefore, it is very important that developers of the wind energy projects and power system operator already now foresee technological solutions and system management that would allow wind energy not to be a problem but to contribute to network stability. Otherwise, we may come to the situation when we have to limit the operation of wind power plants from time to time. So, in conclusion, I would like to reiterate to my main points. Lithuania is launching a new wave of renewable development, which will be market-based, with little or no subsidies, and technology neutral, meaning no any specific preference for wind energy. And process is starting this year. My second point is that having synchronization project in mind, the development of a big capacity wind energy projects in Lithuania should proceed in parallel with implementation of new technologies and management solutions which allow power system to be stable. So, dear colleagues, I wish you lively discussions and all the success in future auctions to be organized by Ministry of Energy or Price Commissioner, Energy Regulator. Yeah, sorry. And thank you for your attention and open for question or something.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Well, yeah, that's true. It's